It's a road game. There's no better time of year than the holidays for ends. Welcome, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. You look at the Clippers. This is a tremendous chance for them to put all their skill and talent on display.
Checking out Los Angeles. Their season hasn't been great, and it hasn't been terrible. It's been fairly pedestrian. A few times.
Oh, ridiculous.
Tore it down that time.
That's not as easy as he made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary, partner.
Man.
Oh, you know it. The guy can climb the ladder, can't he?
Barnes sets a screen for Paul to the right side. Scola kicks to Paul. Shot clock at 6. Nobody near Barnes. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
Poor job defensively, giving him such a clear look at that three-point shot.
Casey's shot is good.
You gotta love the low post offense. That was beautiful.
Now here's Paul. Poke loose. And a fast break now for New York. Boom, he jams it straight down. Savage, that's the way to get some momentum on your side.
Absolutely. Those dunks can really have a deflating effect on the defense.
Especially coming from a guy out of the backcourt.
Feeds to Reddick. Back to Paul. Kicks to Barnes. Four on the shot clock. The fader. The shot by Paul, no good.
Great defensive anticipation there to challenge that shooter.
Passes to the Beast. Three-pointer. That's good. The Beast's got 7.
4 makes on 4 tries. Everything's falling early. 100%. Can't do better than that.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Scola, a screen on Hardaway. Paul with the ball. Now guarded by the Beast. To halt the run. And Chris Paul the bucket on the assist by Barnes. Paul's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Down low. Here's AC. And he takes it. Well, now they're just going to town on him.
Yeah, you'd think these defenders would have done a little more to put a stop to that stuff, Kevin, but so far, no go.
Well, a phenomenal aerial assault there, fellas.
Reddick with the bucket.
3 out of 4 from the floor, so a good start for this club.
The Knicks with the lead. Goes up off the pick. Goes up high. For the two-handed dunk.
One of the oldest plays in basketball made that dunk possible.
That's right. A terrific screen right there, Steve. Allowed him to lose his man and rock it to the rim.
Well, don't you love to see players working together in that fundamental play? Fun to watch.
The shot by Paul, no good. New York leading by 4. Early, the pass to AC. Here's Early, guarded by Jordan. Pass to the Beast. Clock at 6. Puts up the baby hook. AC's shot is good. AC's got 6 points.
He's getting his hands dirty right away by doing some battling on the boards.
And here's Reddick. 20 points for him last game against Minnesota. Paul kicks to Reddick. Dishes to Barnes. Good. Ball movement here by the Clippers. Reddick passes to Paul. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
Early kicks to Hardaway. And there's the pass to the Beast. And again, it's New York.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway. Take the shot that's available.
And Redick kicks to Scola. Paul dishes to Scola. Back to Paul. Now the feed to Redick. And he's going up for the alley-oop. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Early kicks to AC. Sinks that one from the post. AC's got 8. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
Yeah, and I've noticed also that their quick hands have led to a lot of forced turnovers. They're getting some points in transition as a result.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hey, Kevin. I was able to talk with head coach of the Clippers for just a moment. This is the first meeting between these two teams this year, but he knows the drill defensively. Keep them out of the lane. He said they're tough to deal with when you let them get to the rim. We've got to move our feet and do our best to deny that.
Okay, guys, on defense, no inside looks, nothing. That means 1 foot in the paint, helping on all drives and contesting everything at the rim. Now let's do it.
And let's see which big men have had the softest touch lately with this look at the leading field goal percentages among centers and power forwards in the last 10 games. Andre Jordan is second.
And you look at that list, most of the guys there have that unique combination of power and finesse. A very physical presence with an equally soft touch.
And that kind of combo blend is what can turn a good offensive big man.
Totally intensify the appeal of it. You can be jealous and bridge the team.
To the left wing. Here's Redick. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Redick's got 5 now. New York leading by 8. There's the pick. Pass to Early. Here's the beast, defended by Paul. AC's shot is good.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. Defense hasn't been able to set up.
Paul outside. Now the dish to Scola. Back to Paul. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Paul's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Well, he wasn't phased at all by the bigger man on him, and on the low block, I thought he might be.
You know, Steve, I thought maybe he'd prefer to bring him out to the perimeter, but whatever works, go to it.
Well, they had a pretty good grasp of the game plan coming into this one. That's been very apparent.
And anytime a team gets a double-digit lead in the first quarter, Steve, you could be headed for blowout city.
He kicks it to Redick. He dishes it to Barnes. He feeds it to Redick. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go with a 3. Barnes can't get it to go. New York with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Spencer Hawes is checked in for Luis Scola. Paul with the ball. Now defended by the beast. Barnes kicks to Hawes. The 3. AC with the rebound. AC's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Passes it to Early. Here's the beast. Uncovered. And again, it's New York. Clark, the coach, was really passionate in that last huddle, trying to do everything he can to get his message across.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire that I'm guessing he's not going to be happy with any lapse in execution. I mean, he made his point pretty quickly.
Was shot by Redick, no good.
That's an easy shot there. That's a shot that he should make more often than not.
New York moving the ball around. Hardaway, no good. Clippers trail by 13. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Redick with the three. It's rebounded by New York. Fresh from a win against Portland.
And if you look at their numbers in that game, what jumps out most is the balance offensively. They really spread the wealth.
And they were on fire in all areas. That was a very satisfying road win.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Leaps for it. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
So a moment now, let's check out the story on Tim Hardaway Jr. How this year is going for him. 3rd in shooting percentage. And he's number 3 in the league at 3-point field goal shooting. So he has really been on fire.
And Steve, you mentioned his sky-high field goal percentage ranking. I mean, he's got both the technique and the discipline that all really great shooters have to be efficient and productive.
Here's Rivers, and the layup is good. Rivers has got his first points of the game.
I'll tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
Well, that's the key to basketball. Get the ball inside into the paint, either with a pass or with penetration.
Over in the corner, Matthews. Pass to the Beast from the wing, and the jumper falls for him. The Beast's got 18 points in the game.
Yeah, guys, it's his consistent shooting that's really helped get his team into a position they're in right now.
Terry outside. Kicks to Rivers. Feeds it to Hawes. Dishes to Terry. Tipped away. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Taking a look at Chicago. They're looking extremely sharp right now, poised in the top spot and playing very well. And, of course, New York sitting in second place.
Looking at the Knicks, they're a completely different team than they were last season. I thought they would take a step forward this year. But I'd be lying if I said I thought they'd take this big a leap. It's been a huge bounce back for them.
Yeah, you're not alone in that regard, Clark. There were very few people that believed in them. I know I didn't, but the fact of the matter is they believed in themselves, and that's all that matters. And that confidence was clearly warranted.
Now the pass to Rivers. Barnes dishes to Rivers. And it's the Clippers scoring again.
You know, they've been so effective when they've been able to get the ball inside.
Some real shortcomings from this defense. I mean, they've given up 5 straight looks in the paint.
The Beast can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Terry. Barnes kicks to Rivers. The feed to Terry. Into Jordan. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, man, he's got so much power.
Here's Bargnani, and Jordan sends it back. Pass to Barnes. To the inside. Hawes dishes to Terry. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Well, their plan of attack has been pretty clear to see. I mean, get the ball inside and just take it strong to the hoop. Be dominant in the lane.
Well, the defense has been very slow to adjust. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Matthews, no one around him. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Clippers trail by 6. It's deflected. Now here's Barnes. D right on him. Terry outside. Here's the Beast. Really played well against Portland in his last outing. Fades back. And here's Matthews for the 3. And the shot is good. Matthews has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Rivers. The shot misses. The offense coming free and easy. Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start the second quarter. With some changes. Jordan, he's checked in. Falls subbed in for Jason Terry. On the court for the Knicks. The Beast in at point guard. Quincy Acey out there with Ennis Cantor. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's early in at the 3 slot.
You can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
The Los Angeles Clippers, they come into this one following a loss to the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Well, shooting as poorly as they did, there was very little chance they were going to win that game, guys.
Yeah, there was sort of a snowball effect in the game that I saw. I mean, what started as a cold night for a few guys. Became contagious and became a cold night for everybody.
Nice hops and determination that time. Clark to get to the rim.
We know he can bounce, and right there an example of how dangerous he is when he's got a path to the hoop.
And you love the versatility, guys. Being a point guard, and in this situation, they tack on 2 more points, expanding the lead in a pretty deflating way for the defense.
There's the dish to Acey, and it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. And let's take a quick peek at the 2K leaderboard and the steal leaders from the point guard spot for the last 10 games. And you look at the Beast, always dangerous on the court. He leads the league. And, of course, Chris Paul, another player that can really go after. Here's Early. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Trailblazers in Portland. Passes it to the Beast. Good! The Beast's got 27 points.
I've really appreciated their activity in the post today. I mean, their movement down low has been great.
Yep, ball movement, player movement. They're generating a lot of easy opportunities for themselves down there.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Thanks, Kevin. The Beast in their last matchup against the Trailblazers, boy, was he tremendous. He ended with an amazing number of points, and he did his thing on the defensive side as well, nabbing more than his share of steals. Numbers like that are rare to see by any player in a game he'll always remember.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
I agree with you there. I mean, he obviously hit on something that brought out the best in him, and you can be sure he's going to take the exact same approach in this one.
Definitely. And as confident a player as he already was, now he's got to be feeling absolutely unstoppable.
Rivers with it. He's coming off a 13-point game against Minnesota. He kicks it to Paul. They need this one. That's good. Paul's got 8 points here in this quarter.
You know, he started out hot, and he's only gotten hotter. He could be in for one of those games.
Here's the Beast. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Knicks lead by 11.
Now, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
Well, and that's why they're on this run, guys. They're getting the ball inside and getting really high percentage looks.
And Kenner throws it down.
This is outrageous. Every shot they're taking right now seems to be finding the mark.
Literally every shot. They are absolutely rolling.
Pass to Reddick. Here's Jordan. And the rebound collected by Early. Early's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Really an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Rivers passes to Reddick. Hardaway against Rivers. Back to Paul. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Jordan. The Clippers need to get off a shot. They get it back. Soft touch off the glass. Jordan's got 6 points.
Tell you what, despite that hot start from long range, they've really gotten away from the